him. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, 109. Deontay Wilder, bronze. Muhammad. This bout, you can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting...
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
I can't believe we're only... Hold it right there! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
One punch could change everything in this battle. I guess showboating is part of their plan. Despite what the... Oh, right there! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious trouble! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three to give one. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Jab does not score. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
That counter shot lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. So much firepower here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but on to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make him walk into a shot.
Good defense there to stop that hook. The jab doesn't quite connect. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. No rest for the whip puller right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round. Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. It never happened.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway. Did you see that? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fighting, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it, big man, what?
There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now he's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. That hook won't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind. Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back. Just be smart. Just get your shots up.
And there's the bell to start round 7. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Perfect counter lands. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to take you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym, every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Putting the pedal to the... Did you see that? Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a...
And they're back at it again here in round 8. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Big shot, and down goes Ali. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And the bronze bomber goes down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look,